What's going on with you, Capricorn? This is going to be your May monthly reading. It's going to be a love reading, ladies and gents. What's going on with you, Capricorn? What are you guys dealing with? What's to be expected this month of May? The Six of Swords. Woman also calm her waters. Maybe experiencing an emotional storm. But there's effort toward peace and resolution. And I feel that an emotional, fulfilling relationship is what's really sought after here. So this is telling me that there's mutual energy between you and somebody and wanting to find some sort of resolution. You guys most certainly are not seeing eye to eye at this time. But I get a sense, a sniff, a woof, that deep down beneath all that shrouding fucking anger, disappointment, disillusion, there's a seed of hope, a seed of wanting to come together. Do these people want to reconcile? How bad does Capricorn and their person want to reconcile? Let's look at the mutual energy in regards to their desire to reconcile with one another. I knew it. Chariot and this. Two of Cups, ladies and gents. What does this say? First of all, this is Cancer energy. But the Chariot is all about being decisive. This is about certainty. This is about two minds coming together and going towards the same direction, which is the Two of Cups. Seeing eye to eye, cooperating, collaborating. So on a mutual level, on an energetic mutual resonance between you and your person, you guys get the major arcana of movement. Following this, we have the minor arcana beneath the deck of the Two of Cups. So obviously, where do you guys want to move? Towards each other. We'll just put that back in the deck and continue on with your reading. Anyways, so what is to be expected? I see them going through an emotional storm and finding some sort of resolution, to say the least. Well, what's to be expected is a brand new spanking beginning. A brand new spanking beginning, ladies and gents. Okay. Let's see. What is this unfolding to? A new beginning is cool and all. Just simply a message coming forward, a desire to do away with the problem, but the problem's still there. Right? There needs to be a sense of effort. How are you guys going to work together? How well will you two work in coherence to surmount whatever obstacle you're facing? Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. Nevertheless, I feel that whomever this individual is, could be you, but I get the sense that it is your person. Someone is very emotionally cold. They're repressing a lot of feelings here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. King of Swords is repressing their feelings. Oh, and then we got a King of Wands. Well, this at least speaks of compatibility. You and your person are most certainly compatible. Just imagine a bonfire, and then you got air. You got a King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Fire, King of Air. Still very compatible energies. Bound towards explosions, to say the least. But, we're not reading genders, ladies and gents. We're reading elements. And what this is telling me, considering they're both kings, is that both of you are taking on a assertive aspect of yourself towards the connection. I feel that the relationship is in need of assertion. All right? This isn't a time to be passive, but more so a time to work. So how are these two people going to work together? Because I'm getting a feeling that they're going to be working just fine. And that seems to be the case, buddy. The Hierophant. Both you guys are wanting to move towards a higher level of commitment, is what it seems like. Given the fact that this is the High Priest, or rather the Hierophant, I get the sense that I'm all sorts of fucked up, all right? My skin is like torturous, ladies and gents. So I got ink done from neck to arm and then down to my leg. And I got a big old piece here from my hip to my thigh, and it's just like, it hurts. It's atrocious. So I am, through great pain, I'm giving you this reading, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me, I wouldn't want to be doing anything else right now, because if I was doing something else, I'd be fucking on the couch twiddling my fingers. So I might as well twiddle my fingers while I concentrate on your energy. So, what is your energy towards your person, Capricorn? You little devils. By the way, you know your attributed major arcana is the devil. That's why I'm referring to you as little devils, okay? Don't get all offended. I got a bunch of loving lighters, and then I got a bunch of God-fearing Christians that would get offended if I called them little devils, as if they were saints. Anyways, enough with the muggles. What's going on here with Capricorn and their energy towards their person? That's what I want to see. What is Capricorn's energy towards your person? Death. Oof. Well, going through a transformation, to say the least, ladies and gents. I feel that you're stepping into some sort of new energy or new approach when it comes to your person. I get a positive omen of this. All right. Yeah, 3 of coins. You wanting to see eye to eye, put in some efforts, ladies and gents. Capricorn is taking a step toward cooperation, collaboration. Desiring to do away with a situation. I was just trying to rhyme. I was going to say situation shit, but it wasn't going to fucking rhyme, so I just said situation. All right, guys. But that's exactly what you guys want. You guys wanting to do away with the fucking situation here with the world card. This is all about closure. Like, all right, we got 2 cards of closure, death and the world. And we're in between them, we got 2 people working together, so I already know where you're at. You're wanting to work this shit out. You see, this is a, I mean, I assume, I've never dated a Capricorn. I made love to a Capricorn. She was so fucking hot. But anyways, with that said, I forgot what I was going to say. All right, guys. So, now I'm distracted. Let me get back to my concentration. I got to stop inserting my own intrusive thoughts into these readings, all right? So anyways, if you like my intrusive thoughts, let me know in the comment. Otherwise, I'll be sure to fucking wear a tie next time I do your reading. And we won't, if we veer off topic, it's gonna be about politics or some fucking who knows what. So let's see, ladies. I'm just having fun, all right? At this point, I'm just having fun. You might as well just click off. I'm gonna look into your person's energy. What is their energy towards you? The moment of truth, the reason why Capricorn comes to the Wolfman experience. To be nosy as fuck and get information on their person. All right, let's see. So let me serve you your dish. This is the main entree. What is your person's energy towards you? The Magician. Trying to make shit happen here. But it's unclear. I don't like this individual's energy. They're not as convicted as you. They're trying to figure it out here with the 2 of Wands, decision-making, strategizing. They're trying to figure it out. You got to give them some credit for the effort. You know what I mean? It's kind of like today, everybody gets a trophy. 30th place, here's your trophy. Thank you for your effort. You get a trophy for your effort, buddy. I'll give this guy a trophy for the effort. All right, but he don't got it down. So what, is he going to figure it out? That's what I'm curious. Oh, hell yeah, he is. Look at that shit, buddy. Buddy, old pal. I knew Capricorn don't fucking settle for little dingleberries. This ain't no dingleberry. This is a man or a woman with a fucking master plan. And the master plan that they got towards you is success. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm saying. So where is this connection bound to go? Let's just take a look, shall we? Fuck it. Let's just throw in the next 3 months. What is this looking like in the next 3 months? Well into summertime. What is the relationship dynamic? What is the undercurrent energy moving toward? Oh, shit. Some of you may get pregnant here. Just saying. Others of you are just going to continue to grow and expand and nurture the relationship. Guys, this relationship's only going to get better. Let me see. 10 of coins at the bottom of the deck. I'm wondering, this can give me some real prego vibes. Nah, it ain't about pregnancy. It's about nurturing the conflict, coming to seeing eye to eye with one another, growing in love with one another, so on and so forth, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I'm seeing here with this Empress. Now, let me tell you what I'm going to do. So, I'm doing something new. In the extendeds, for the monthlies, what I'm doing is that I'm looking into every week, ladies and gents. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. What's to be expected from this individual that you're dealing with? I'm just channeling energy. I'm not asking specific questions. I just read the message that comes through. And I've been liking the message that I've been getting here, ladies and gents. So these are some very informative. If you thought my extended readings were informative, this is informative. All right. So if you want a greater insight in regards to how your month is going to go check that out. Go give it a try. You lose nothing. Maybe $5. What is it? $5? If you can afford $5, fine. Keep your money. By all means. I don't need it. I don't need it. Otherwise, if you want to continue the magic show, you know where to find me. The link's in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings, ladies and gents, go take a look at the link below that. Aside from that, Capricorn, I'm telling you, I got nothing but good news, ladies and gents. You are dealing with a situation in which is requiring your perseverance. It's requiring you to embody this wounded warrior and saying, all right, there's obstacles, there's challenges. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to conquer them. I'm going to overcome them. I want to be with this individual. This individual wants to be with you. And that's why we end up with the Empress. All right? There you go. This is what I got for you. I'll see you guys around.